So you're thinking about moving to Leawood, Kansas? Well, in this video, we're going to show you all around Leawood, Kansas, so you can see why not only is this a special place to live, but why it's considered the most desirable Kansas City suburb. Now we're going to show you some of the amenities that Leawood has to offer, as well as check out 3 homes, each home in a different neighborhood at a different price point. Now, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Leawood, Kansas, then simply subscribe below. Simply tap on the bell so you'll be the first to receive notifications about the changes that are taking place in the Leawood real estate market. My name is Chris Pucci with the Living in Kansas City real estate team, and we get calls from folks just like you every day. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, please feel free to reach out. You can call us, text us, send us an email, or better yet, schedule a Zoom call. All of the information is below, and there'd be nothing more that we'd like than to help you make a smooth move to Leawood, Kansas. I'm standing in Barkley Square, which is in the heart of Park Plaza, an upscale mixed-use community in Leawood, Kansas. It consists of a retail shop, office space, as well as residential space, consisting of townhouses, apartments, and condominiums. Behind me is the skating rink that they're just about getting ready to open. The weather's still very nice here. We're still in fall, but in a few weeks, it'll be cold enough that they can actually operate the skating rink. In the summer, that's a green space where families come and they bring their kids a chance to relax and enjoy the outdoors. I know you're anxious to go check out those 3 neighborhoods, but before we do, I do want to share a little bit of information about Leawood so you'll have a good understanding of how it came to pass and what it's all about.
Leawood was established in the 1920s after Oscar G. Lee, a retired police chief from Oklahoma, moved to Johnson County. Now, the city was incorporated in 1948, had a population of 2,000 and a total land area of approximately 15 square miles. In the 70s and the 80s, Leawood saw significant population increases as Leawood became a highly desirable suburb. Families moving to Kansas City were attracted to Leawood's safe neighborhoods, high-quality schools, and proximity to Kansas City's job centers. It was during this period that marked the development of larger homes and neighborhoods, and Leawood South and Leawood North neighborhoods were some of the first residential subdivisions that attracted affluent residents, and this is what built the city's reputation as an upscale community. As of 2023, the population per the U.S. Census Bureau is 33,980 people. Again, per the U.S. Census Bureau, the city is bordered on 3 sides by the cities of Overland Park and Prairie Village, and on the 4th side by Kansas City, Missouri. Per the Kansas demographics, Leawood is the wealthiest suburb in the Kansas City metropolitan area, with a median income of $157,515. All the wealthiest cities are located in Johnson County. It's ranked by median household incomes, with Leawood being the first, followed by Fairway, Kansas, Prairie Village, Kansas, Overland Park, Kansas, and Shawnee, Kansas. Top employers include AMC Theaters, employing 20,000 employees. It's a leading nationwide movie theater chain. You have Euronet Worldwide, which employs 10,000 people. It's a global electronic payments provider. Weight Watchers of North America with 6,550 employees. Houlihan Restaurant Chain with 4,200, and New Health with 2,500 employees. Other and top employers include Murphy Hoffman Company, Myers and Stoffer, and Colorado Kenworth Inc. Now, one question that is on everybody's mind are the schools. Leawood, Kansas is served by 2 primary public school districts, the Blue Valley School District and the Shawnee Mission School District. Now, Blue Valley School District is headquarters in Overland Park, and it operates 35 schools, including 5 high schools, 9 middle schools, 21 elementary schools, serving 22,241 students. In Leawood, the Blue Valley School District manages several schools. 2 elementary schools, which includes Leawood Elementary School, which has 567 students and a 16-to-1 student-teacher ratio, and Prairie Star Elementary School, which has 386 students with a student-teacher ratio of 16-to-1. Both of these schools are A-rated by niche.com. Now, Leawood Middle School has approximately 476 students and a student-teacher ratio of 12:1 and received an A+ rating from niche.com. Now, there are two high schools that residents in Leawood feed into. One is the Blue Valley North High School. This accommodates approximately 1,414 students with a student ratio of 15:1, and per Public School Review, it is ranked as the top public high school in the state of Kansas, and niche.com gives it an A+ rating. In the critical areas, it receives an A+ rating in academics and teachers. It receives an A- rating for college prep. It receives an A rating for clubs and activities, and for resource and facilities, it receives a B. Now, while Blue Valley School District serves the majority of Leawood, Northern Leawood High School students feed into the Shawnee Mission East High School. The student-to-teacher ratio is approximately 17:1 with 1,697 students. Per niche.com, Shawnee Mission East High School receives an A rating and is ranked as the number 5 school among all public high schools in the state of Kansas. In the important categories, it receives an A for academics, A for teacher, A- for college prep, A for clubs and activities, and B for resource and facilities. It's because of all these different attributes that Leawood today is one of the most desirable places to live in the Kansas City metropolitan area, and it's known for its affluence, excellent schools, and well-planned neighborhoods.
So now that you've learned a little bit about Leawood, we're going to hop in the car and we're going to go check out that first home. So we are at our first home on our tour. We are in South Leawood in the Steeplechase neighborhood. Now, most of the homes in this neighborhood were built from about 1995 to about 2015. Homes in this neighborhood typically range in terms of price from $450,000 to $650,000. Usually have contained somewhere between 3,000 and 5,500 square feet. What makes so the commonalities in this neighborhood is the fact that all the homes are on big lots. They're big houses. They all have 3-car garages. Now, the house behind me is listed for $649,000. It has 4 bedrooms and 5 baths, 4,312 square feet, which equals $156 a square foot, and it was built in the year 2000. Now, what makes this neighborhood appealing, aside from the homes that are well maintained on big lots, is the fact that you can see large trees, quiet neighborhood. It's close to Iron Horse City Park, as well as Leawood's only public golf course. So with that being said, let's go check out that golf course. It's a beautiful day to be playing golf. It's 65 out, there's no breeze. It's ideal golfing weather. So if you live in Leawood and you want to play golf, this is the place you want to be, Iron Horse Golf Course. As previously stated, Leawood, despite only having 15 square miles of land, boasts 3 golf courses, 2 private, Hallbrook and Leawood South, and the public course, Iron Horse, located here in the southern portion of Leawood at 15400 Mission Road. Now, it's a premier golf course. It was opened in 1995 and it was designed by renowned golf course architect Dr. Michael Herdzon. This course is designed to preserve the natural landscape, but also making it challenging for people of all skill levels. It is an 18-hole par 72 championship course, which spans 6,889 yards from the longest tees. It features a course rating of 73.8 and a slope rating of 140 on zoysia grass fairways and bent grass greens for optimal play. GolfLink has recognized Iron Horse as one of the top public courses in Kansas City and has received a 4-star rating from Golf Digest. In addition to the golf course, Iron Horse also offers a 5,000 square foot clubhouse which can accommodate tournaments, weddings, and other various events. It also offers golf instructions from 3 PGA qualified instructors. It has a fully equipped practice area with a 3-hole practice course, which is very unusual, but I like that. 2 putting greens, a chipping green, and 2 practice bunkers. The facility also includes a 2,500 square foot practice tee area with 5 target greens set at various distances. I think you'll agree with me that the Iron Horse Golf Course and facility is something special. And I know you're probably itching to get out and play, as I am, but we have another house to go see. So with that being said, we're going to hop in the car and go check it out. We are in the second neighborhood of the three neighborhoods that we are highlighting today. The name of this subdivision is called Leawood North, so we are in the north part of Leawood, Kansas. And this area is one of the most desirable areas in Leawood. A large part due to the fact that most of our houses are in big lots, typically ranch-style homes in quiet neighborhoods. Now, the homes in this area were built primarily from the 1950s to the 1970s. Home size was anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 square feet. The homes now go for somewhere between $750,000 to over $1 million. Now, the house that is behind me is listed for $999,000. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. 3,400 square feet, which equates to $294 a square foot. This particular house was built in 1958. So what makes this area again so attractive? Nice sized, spacious homes, mostly ranches on large lots, quiet neighborhood. But it is also convenient to shopping. There are 2 shopping centers within less than 5 minutes from here. And you're also close to the Country Club Plaza, which is just about 20 minutes to the south of us, which is the Country Club Plaza is Kansas City's premier shopping district. Schools in this particular neighborhood feed into the Shawnee Mission East High School, and this particular area is also close to several parks. The biggest of the parks is the Leawood City Park, which I think we should go take a look at right now. We are now in Leawood's largest city park, and this park has an amazing array of amenities, and this makes it a truly special park.
Leawood Park is located off of Lee Boulevard between College Boulevard and I-435. At 66 acres, this is Leawood's largest park, and it offers a wide variety of amenities, including a 4.1-mile paved path that is part of the county-wide trail system. Now, Leawood Park features an aquatic center, which includes an Olympic-sized 50-meter pool with a zero-depth entry, water slides, and areas suitable for both recreational and lap swimming. The park also offers 11 soccer fields, 6 slided tennis and pickleball courts, 2 baseball fields, and 2 sand volleyball courts. It also has a very unique basketball court in which there are 3 half-court games that can be played at one time, or 1 full-court game and 1 half-court game at the same time. The city also offers a dog park with 2 separate areas, one for smaller dogs and one for larger dogs. Throughout the park, you're going to find numerous grills, shelters with picnic tables, electrical outlets, drinking fountains, as well as restrooms. The park also features an all-inclusive playground designed for children of all ages. Highlights include a roller slide, climbing rock, and a zip line with options that are suitable for various needs. Leawood Park also holds a variety of community events throughout the year. The most notable events include the 4th of July celebration, which features free activities such as face painting, caricatures, mechanical bull rides, rock climbing, and bounce houses. This event also includes live music, food trucks, and a fireworks display. The other most notable event is the September Sounds Concert Series, which is a series of free live music performances held in September.
So now that you can see why this is such a special park, we're going to get ready to go check out the final home on our tour. But before we do that, we're going to stop at Leawood's premier shopping center. So with that being said, let's go hop in the car, check out that shopping center, and then head to our third and final home. Okay, so we're in the parking lot to Leawood Town Center, which is Leawood's most prestigious shopping center.
Town Center Plaza is Leawood's premier open shopping center destination. Located at the intersection of 119th and Rowe Boulevard, this is Leawood's #1 retail hub. This intersection has the highest concentration of retail space in the city of Leawood, with an estimated 987,000 square feet of retail space. Now, this center was built in 1996. It encompasses over 270,000 square feet, making it the largest shopping center in the city of Leawood. The center also offers a blend of upscale national retailers as well as some local retailers. Some of the more notable tenants include Macy's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Sundance, Brooks Brothers, Anthropologie, Barnes & Noble, Pottery Barn, and Restoration Hardware, just to name a few. On the west side of the center's grounds, you're going to find the AMC Town Center 20 movie theater. Restaurants include the Bristol Seafood Grill, Hula Hands, Shake Shack, Bravo Italian Kitchen, Sushi House, Panera Bread, and 801 Chop House Leawood. Throughout the year, Town Center Plaza hosts a number of events like the Sunset Music Fest, as well as other seasonal celebrations.
So now that you know everything you need to know about Leawood Town Center and where to go shopping in Leawood, now let's go see the third home on our tour, which just happens to be minutes away. We are in the third and final neighborhood on our tour, and we have saved best for last. We are in the Hallbrook subdivision, which is Leawood's most prestigious neighborhood in the entire city. This neighborhood was constructed from the mid-1980s through the year 2000. Homes in this neighborhood start anywhere from $1 million and go up from there. Now, the home behind me is listed for $2.875 million. It has 5 bedrooms, 8 baths, 9,367 square feet, which equates to $307 a square foot. It was built in the year 2000. Now, the amenities that are offered in Hallbrook include a clubhouse, swimming pool, tennis court, pickleball courts, as well as walking trails and hiking trails that are integrated throughout the neighborhood. And in addition to that, championship 18-hole golf course. Other aspects about this neighborhood that make it so appealing is the fact that all the homes are extremely large on professionally landscaped yards, and most of the streets have medians in between them that are well landscaped. That adds to the overall feel of affluency. So that concludes our tour. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it both informative and beneficial. And more importantly, though, it gave you a glimpse of why Leawood is so special and considered the most desired subdivision in the Kansas City metropolitan area. Now, please feel free to share this video with anyone you think might find it interesting. And if you like, leave a comment below, but be nice. Again, all of our information is below, so if you want to reach out and call, send a text, shoot an email, or schedule a Zoom call, we'd love nothing better than to take your questions and, more importantly, show you around town.